Don't really like starting in a nebula, but the only way out is through right now, so that's how we're going to handle it. Luckily, no pulsar or ion storm here. There's nothing going on. There's a store, but I don't need to buy anything right now, and I don't have scrap anyway. I would love to buy some fuel. We can't, though, so whatever, that's fine. Lots of empty beacons is very bad for business. We need to fight things to get scrap, or at least have encounters, and this looks like we're going to get one here. Nope. 1 second. Until you're able to jump away, your sensors will be disabled. That's actually totally fine as long as there's only people in the drone control room, which is the way it seems right now, certainly. Let's just preemptively get like a lot of these rooms, getting the oxygen out, you know. All we gotta do is make sure we micro the door closing properly. So if you go into the shield room and then we open this bad boy up right here, then this room's already going to be shitty by the time they go into it, and then we'll just close the door behind them and force them to fight their way through. Oh, they're going to go through this way now. So as soon as they get through this door, close it up. Oh, they're going to go into the shield room now. I don't know. Maybe all these guys should just run away into these rooms. It's going to be... We're gonna have to medbay ourselves up afterwards, but that's okay. Not a big deal. Since sensors are disabled, you know, we actually can't see them here, but we'll close the door behind them, and they're not going to be able to do anything, let's be honest here. We can mind control them, can't we? Oh, we can. Where are you going? You just go into the oxygen room to hang out. Can we shoot him? Just go over here and kill him? I don't necessarily want to, but I'm sorry I had to do this. So what about this guy? Is he going to, like, come back to life or something? That's very weird. The oxygen's got to be better over here. We should upgrade to the next level of oxygen, honestly. And Aisha, you should come back here too. Oh, okay, now he's back, and he's pissed. As expected. There we go, he's dead. Jack, you should come in here and get healed up too. Alright, everybody back to your bases of choice, or of assignment. One of the most annoying types of encounters in the game. But what's done is done. Now, hopefully we had some ship combat here. Yes. They have 2 bars of shields, missile launcher, and laser. Most important thing for me is actually manage your cloaking properly. So, mind control. Mind control on... I'm going to say weapons this time. Freak him out a little bit. Then we'll get... Why is Pike Beam not charged? Pike Beam's not charged because we need to take one away and put it in there. Okay. Then... Ion Blast is always auto-firing. Get ready for cloaking. Wait. Pay attention to their weapons. Hopefully they fire 2 at once. Well, we'll just dodge both of those lasers. 89% dodge chance is not perfect, but it's pretty good. Now, we have 3 bars of ions on each one of these. 1 on weapons and 1 on shields. And that should be bad for them. Yeah, that is really, really bad for them. Now, what do we hit? I think we go weapons, medbay, teleporter, piloting system, and basically that's just all she wrote. Shouldn't auto-fire our... you know what? We actually can auto-fire our charge lasers, or charge ions now if we want to. I don't see any valid reason why not. Pike Beam we could even auto-fire as well, because there's no way they are going to get their shields back up. Actually, you know what? Without any piloting system, we don't even have to worry about getting their engines either, because their piloting system is just completely gone. They have no weapons either, so not overly... Oh, you should be firing more often. Not overly concerned about any weapons coming back. Shields are completely screwed, and they're gonna offer a decent surrender offer because it's 32 scrap plus the Ion Intruder drone, which let's be honest, we'd probably sell. So that could be 50 scrap. My favorite wrapper, but I think we're just not going to accept surrender, and we'll take the scrap right away instead. What's the problem with our run right now? And from my, you know, very limited and rudimentary sense of FTL priorities. Number 1 problem, I think, is that we only do damage when Pike Beam's active. If Pike Beam's not... 65 scrap right away is really good. If Pike Beam's not doing anything, we're not doing damage. So that makes us, you know, we don't kill things quickly anymore. We kill things reliably, and we are very, very unlikely to get hit in the process. But it's slow, and slow is dangerous in this game. Absolutely it is. Wow, speaking of which, look at how many freaking weapons they have active right now. Obviously, for this, we're just going to fire all of our ions at once to try to take out their energy shield as soon as possible, which is especially effective because it lets us mind control right away. But we're going to cloak through this flat cannon. Most important thing. Oh, their energy shield is down, so we're going to mind control on... I don't Let me mind control the pilot for once, just freak him out. Okay, but get ready to cloak. Get ready to... Oh, here we go. Perfect cloak. 99% dodge chance. All of their shit is done. Pike beam. Now, I guess we should take out their weapons. They have some scary stuff. Like so. Oh, man, that feels good. All right, so now stop auto-firing. Actually, you know what? I know I say this every time. We can still get away with auto-firing basically everything here. Their shields ain't coming back anytime soon. Asteroids are going to tear them apart. Would love to be able to cloak again. Maybe we shouldn't fire Pike Beam right away. Give it a second. Wait for shields to come down. In a second. Any second. There they go. Oh, my... Oh, yeah, they're down. Never mind. They're screwed, but we might as well finish the job quickly. That takes away a little bit of the uncertainty. 47 extra scrap. What comes up next? Next bar of shields has to be next. We really need 3 bars. I know we're not taking much damage. We still really need 3 bars. Another ship here. Lots of weapons. I like going up against lots of weapons because we just basically ruin them pretty quickly. Maybe I should have mind controlled the Mantis, but I like mind controlling the NG. And we're going to make sure to fire Ion Blast basically all the time. Get ready to cloak. Get ready to cloak. Gotta keep myself focused. Watch their weapons. Lasers, no big deal. Missile. Yeah, missile and laser. That's what I was looking for. So those will both miss. We now have a 102% dodge chance. That's pretty good. And we're about to hit the 3rd level of ions on the charge ions. So we'll put 1 on shields and 1 on weapons. And then get ready for the Pike Beam to come in after. Oh, that's wonderful. Okay. Now, let's hit all their other systems. And let's get, you know what? Let's get weapons out of the way first. If we could do more damage quickly, I think I would prioritize shields instead. But we can't, so we might as well just take out their ability to do damage to us. They're screwed, let's be honest. So, I mean, they always end up being screwed, but they're really screwed. And it probably won't kill them, but it'll do a decent amount of damage. Strangely enough, their engines are not actually out. But I'm going to keep trying to disable their piloting system or their engines just to make sure that, you know, they can't get away. And no need to cloak in this situation. Just make sure the Pike Beam's good. It's not enough scrap, unfortunately, for me to accept their offer of surrender, so you die instead. 41 scrap, a little bit better. Next bar of shields, it's going to cost us 100 and a little bit. So, actually, just after getting that 10% dodge chance, we're going to take it away. And then we're going to put our reactor power back up again. As time goes on, I guess technically what I should do is micro engines, keep the in evade chance until we lose our energy shield, and that would be good. But whatever. Looks like we've been boarded again, which at this point is just becoming like, yeah, like I get why you're doing it, but also you don't stand a chance. So sure, take out my drone control unit that I've never even used so far, which is nice, by the way, because I have these drone parts that I can use later. Yep, you've gone and done it. I didn't even open this door. That's part of the problem. You've gone and done it. You definitely hurt me there. Now I can't use my drones to stop this invasion. Oh no. So again, let's get ready to micro the doors just a little bit. It's not StarCraft, but they come in here and then we close the doors behind them and they're like, oh shit. Now they're gonna try to fight their way into the mind control room. Yeah, it seems real smart given the situation we're in right now. I don't know if we can fight them off with the medbay powered up. We might be able to though. A lot of them are gonna die before they even come in. It's just the rock men. You could probably close the doors now just to make sure things are sped up in the future. Totally fine. This needs to be fixed, and then everyone can go back to base. No worries at all. Why do I keep hearing like explosions? Oh, it's from the anti-ship battery. Okay, we should jump. We can afford to jump right now to the next sector because we'll get a free beacon. Let's go to the abandoned sector. Usually tends to be a lot of Lanius there. Feeling pretty good about this run. Everything gets fixed up. And as soon as it is, everyone goes back to base, back to their initial positions. And we want to put 1 more power there. No, we want to put 1 more power in weapons. There we go. All right, so reactor power is important next, but we're fine for now. This run could end up being the one where we end up unlocking some new ships. Okay, attempt to download the ship's data stores or don't risk activating it. Just strip the ship for any useful scrap. Sure, we'll just take the scrap. Why not? Well, I guess the why not is because we could have had better rewards if we didn't do this. So be it. After we get our reactor power back, I think I'm going to go for 3rd level cloaking and 3rd level mind control, because those have been really useful for me so far. So this is a Lanius with an NG help in a Zoltan ship. What can I say? It's the future! cultural mosaic up here in space. Let's get all of our... you know what? No auto-firing. Well, this auto-firing. This not auto-firing, but we need to get it out there anyway. And this should be good for now. So, oh, we can't mind control yet. That's fine. We do want to use cloaking. These beam drones really are, like, hard counters to cloaking, but we're going to wait for their laser shot. Should be soon. 2 shots or 3? Yeah, they had 3 shots. They're going to miss all of them. We have a 97% dodge chance. Could be better, a little bit. And we're just going to charge up our ions. But first, we actually need to take out their energy shield, and then the mind control can start doing what it does best. Making them feel like the game is a piece of shit. Like total bullshit. Alright, Lanius. I would love to see anybody try to stop you right now. And then, of course, auto-firing this and this. That'll be 6 ion damage. Best of luck to you. Yeah, even though we got a lot of misses there, that was more than enough. What comes down next? I'd like to do this. We don't really need to take out oxygen so much, but this does give us hull damage, weapons, and shields, and oxygen, which some people are not going to be thrilled with, which is going to be good. And then, yes, we just continue and constantly have, like ion damage coming in, so they can't repair fast enough. They're also dealing with the mind-controlled unit. You know, best of luck to you. Pike beam's ready to go. What comes next? Drones and, well, let's do it this way instead. Drones, piloting system, medbay, and weapons. They're going to surrender. It's a pretty bad offer. 31 scrap at this point in the game is not good enough to make that happen. We still have not taken any hull damage. We could cloak. Why not? Might as well just not take any more damage from the drone. In fact, the drone's been killed. I don't know what did that, but I'm happy it happened. And that should do it. Yet another easy fight. Got 73 scrap. That's why we don't accept surrender anymore. And there's one more reactor power. And that takes us to 45% dodge chance. And next, I would love to get the next level of cloaking, to be honest with you. Mind control is good too. What does the 3rd level of mind control give us? Increases boost. Increases the boost of health and damage. That's really, really good, actually. Cloaking's really good too, though. Let's go for cloaking, shall we? And we do need more power for that, so I guess reactor power comes next. Mind control's good too, though. And yeah, we're gonna top out on reactor power pretty soon. That's okay. Looks like this was just a wasted jump, but that's okay too. I would like to buy more things at the store. Really, it's a weapon pre-igniter. If we get that, GG. We're probably gonna win. Oh, I am so sick of this event now. Please stop just invading me because I get no... Or stop just boarding me, I should say, because I get no benefit from it at all. Let's open up all the rooms they might think they want to go to. They did manage to do some damage to our shields. Oh, because I didn't open the door again like a freaking idiot. That's okay, though. They're going to take out a couple bars, but it doesn't really matter. You can take you out of the medbay for now as well and just, like, make sure the medbay is screwed before they even have a chance to get into it. In fact, why don't we also move you into here, and then we'll make sure this room's screwed as they try to get into that as well. Are they going to try to go for the drone control room? Yes, we'll close the door. Didn't actually work out the way I planned, but that's okay. You know what? That shield room could actually be repaired right now. So let's send you in here. And then we'll open these bad boys up. And you are basically fucked forever. Sorry to have to break it to you like this, but you did it to yourself, basically. That's what really hurts. Once the shields are fixed, we will get the hell out of here. It was a pain in the butt, but it's done. And we do have weapons completely powered up. Why is reactor power where it, like, it's a little higher than it needs to be? Or it's higher, oh, because we don't have 2nd level of mind control. There we go. Or we didn't have it powered up anyway. Can you... How do we even get over there? We need to get to this beacon. Good to know, because I could have accidentally backed myself into a corner. Man, so far so good. Still a pretty terrible bribe. I would love to take good bribes, but people don't offer good bribes anymore. We mind control. You know what I actually like the idea of? Let's try this strategy out. If we mind control the pilot, then they're not going to have a pilot. They're going to be too busy fighting, right? Then we fire all ions at once. We could take out their shields on the first try, I think. Because there will be 0% dodge chance now, right? No, they missed. They must have autopilot available as well. So we cloak to get out of the way of their shots, which just came in. 100% dodge chance is pretty good in my opinion. Let's make sure we basically do exactly the same thing we just did. And fire all of our ions at once. And Pike Beam is now going to be super effective. So I think we can get like a nice... Oh, that's good. That is a juicy, lots of crew damaged, lots of systems damaged. Best of luck to you. GG. Auto fire, and auto fire. You'll get caught up in the auto fire. Okay. Never going to do that again. But I hope you enjoyed it the one time it did happen. What can I say? You know, I'm a child of that era. I can get down with doing the Crossfire theme song from time to time. It still would be nice to be able to do more damage than I'm doing and do it faster, but the Pike Beam is consistent. It's, you know, it's the Honey Nut Cheerios of the FTL world. It is always there when we need it. All we need to do is get shields down, and we can do that reliably right now. Upon closer inspection, you realize the ship under attack was a rebel scout. Destroy it and salvage it, or convince them to delay the pursuing fleet. Give us the scrap, baby. 96. That means reactor power goes into the engines. 45% dodge chance passively is beautiful. Next thing is mind control. I'm glad I got that reactor power, because I'm going to take mind control up a level, and then take 1 power away from the engines again. And power up mind control. Just why does it not power up more? Because it's disabled for now? Okay, that's weird, but that's fine. Can we get... No, we gotta take this way. Can we... No, okay. It's gonna be a short sector, I think. Might be a good thing. It's a good time to point out if you're enjoying the episode. They're long. It would really mean the world to me if you showed your support. Click the like button and helps me out a great deal if you enjoyed the episode. And I'm assuming that if you've watched, this is like 10th hour FTL, then you're probably okay with that. So there's no one to mind control here. So we might as well take 1 power away. Put it into our engines for that extra dodge chance. Cloak right away so their drones can't do shit. And, yeah, I hope that our energy shield then shields us from those missiles when they come up. But for now, we're just gonna fire ion blasts in. But we're also going to, oh, that really reduced our overall, oh, that's how we should play it. Cloak immediately, our weapons keep charging, and then we can get a 6 ion damage to open the fight. And Pike Beam fully charged up. Oh, that's the beautiful stuff right there. Does that work? Oh, that worked wonderfully. Just keep everything offline now, and then we can just auto-fire. Let me test that strategy out as we get ready for our next fight. Hopefully we have a fight soon, because I really think instant cloak is going to be pretty good. I understand the value, by the way, in microwing cloaks, so you dodge the enemy shots. And maybe effectively it works out pretty similarly. But opening the fight with 6 ion damage and a Pike Beam tearing through them when they haven't even had a chance to shoot you seems real awesome. It'll actually be 7 ion damage too, because we might as well not shoot ion blasts so cloak lasts a little bit longer, you know? But I've got to internalize that in my head that that's the way to do it. So fights are still taking a long time as a result of the fact that, you know, we basically only rely on our Pike Beam to do damage. But it's a destructive Pike Beam. Now we need 1 more bar of reactor power. Okay. So, everything is charged. I want to get a 2nd level of oxygen, just because, like, that's what I worry about killing us now, is... Can we go whoop, whoop? Yeah, we can do it this way. We have enough fuel to make this happen. Then we can go to the store at the end, and that's good. So let me try this if we get some combat. Buy 1 slave and free him to join your crew, or attack the slaver scum. I'm very sorry, Wai Xing. I'm going to attack the slaver scum. Even though they have a lot of weapons, and a lot of shields... We're going to test the strategy, and maybe I can get another crew member anyway. So how do we open this? Cloak? Fire nothing. Well, no, I actually will mind control their weapon person here. Now, we fire nothing. We just wait. Wait a minute. Why does this not... Oh, you can't mind control slugs. Okay, we'll mind control pilot instead. Now we wait. We just wait. And the charge ion charges up really quickly. Very scary if I was them. Pike Beam's ready. So we just wait a little bit longer. And there we go. Ion blast. Ion charge. Ion charge. And we come out of this. Their weapons have not had any chance to get started. Oh, I'm so sorry that I discovered how to basically neutralize every ship we're going to end up having to deal with. At least for round 1. It's a little bit like having a weapon pre-igniter, to be honest with you. Oh, and mind control's working so good. Look at, there's only like 1 dude left alive. And, well, there's 2 dudes left alive. They're going to give us an NG crew member. Sorry, dudes. Ship's full. You did this to yourself, you dicks. Actually, there was another crew member alive that I didn't see. They still managed to get some decent attempts here. We're just going to cloak up now, because why not? As soon as Pike Beam's ready, they're done. We could even micromanage a little bit more to actually take out their weapons, but whatever. This is powerful. 82 scrap. That's basically what I was looking for. Ooh, this might be close with respect to the Rebel fleet here, but I'm not scared, because I feel like this strategy is wonderful. Oh, they have cloaking as well. How very clever of them. Now, what do we do here then? Exactly the same thing. We just wait for them to shoot first, and then we enact our plan. Because effectively, it's exactly the same. Wait for them to shoot. Wait, not that one. This one. There we go. Okay. Now their cloak's off. We mind control. Why don't we mind control Mr. Weapons here? And then we just wait for our weapons to charge up. How are you guys doing today? It's a wonderful day in the neighborhood. Just give it a second. We still got time. That's 5 ion damage, and Pike Beam is ready. Oh, there's some good synergy here with when things are ready. Here we go. Charge laser. Ba-boom. Sorry, charge ion. Charge ion. Ba-boom. Ion blast. Ba-boom. And then Pike Beam, if some of these land, which I expect them to. Now we'll just make sure we take out weapons, mind control, piloting, empty rooms as much as possible. There we go. Oh, that is bad for them. I'm starting to feel a little gloaty. I like that, though. I don't often find myself in this position. That doesn't mean we're going to win. The Rebel flagship fight is bullshit, but it means we got a chance, doesn't it? I think they have cloaking active right now. That's fine. I'll have cloaking active again in a second anyway, and they're still getting torn the F up by my mind-controlled unit here, who has now been killed, finally. So, you know, we're going to go into cloaked mode. Not that it really matters, but it might help us... yeah, it might help us keep the upper hand here, even though we're going to come out of cloaking quickly because I'm auto-firing. And, you know what, Pike Beam, why don't we try... no, we need to keep weapons offline, so we're going to run Pike Beam basically the same way we did before. They're going to surrender. That's a really bad surrender offer for this late in the game. Like, that just, it does nothing. I'm going to send one of our ion blasts onto cloaking, just so we don't have to deal with it ever again. We still haven't even lost our energy shield. That's how ridiculously overpowered this strategy has worked out for us so far. And they opened with cloaking. That's my favorite part about that whole arrangement. In fact, like, we could just cloak right now. I'm a cloaker since way back. Check that out. Try taking a shot on me. King Kong ain't got nothing on me. And Pike Beam is ready. Oh, that was wonderful. That was a well-outfitted ship as well. 72 scrap. No big deal. Don't want to spend anything, because if we can get a weapon pre-igniter, even better. It gives us an opening move, which is even better than the one that we have. So, yeah, cloak. Cloak and wait, basically. Our weapons still charge? Anything that makes them charge even a little bit faster would be nice, because we are butting up against our cooldown timer for cloaking right now, with getting our charge laser and our Pike Beams ready. Sorry, charge ion. It looks like charge L, you know? Which, is going to be very effective in this ensuing blast here. And we'll just wait for our shots to come in. I doubt they'll even be able to shoot, to be honest with you. Oh, man! What is the dodge chance on that ship? That's nuts! Okay, we gotta turn off our auto-firing. Well, we can auto-fire the ion blast, but everything else has got to stop auto-firing. Okay, and then we must have just gotten super unlucky, but even still... Oh no, they did 1 damage to our energy system. Woe is me. Our energy shield, I should say. Woe is me. And now they're gonna stay down forever. Much like the opposite of an Enrique Iglesias song. I can be your killer, baby. I can take away your brain. I don't know, I could continue going there, but I feel like I've sung way too much lately. But this is what this game does to you, because you know, you're talking nonstop for like an hour and a half by yourself. It's nuts. It's fun, but it's nuts. 66 scrap, pretty good. Whatever there is in the store, we're gonna be able to buy it, that's for sure. Unless it's a system, in which case we have no space for it. So, let's look. Zoltan Shield Bypass allows crew or bomb teleportation and mind control to work through super shields. Useful, but not useful against the Rebel flagship, I think. Distraction buoys leaves a false signal at sector start to delay rebels by 1 jump. Why do we have the worst... I guess we're gonna get rid of the laser. Why do we have the worst shop at the most important moment? Might as well fix up all the way. Sure, you know, we probably don't need drone recovery arm with 24 drone parts. I guess we'll get distraction buoys. Those seem, I should say, like those would be way better earlier. Zoltan Shield Bypass, I mean, on paper it's really good because you bypass the energy shield and you can mind control right away. It's not really that useful, though, I feel. Yeah, we're on the last stand already. We have nothing else to buy, so we should upgrade our ship before we leave here. Basically, I don't intend to be fighting many Zoltans from the rest of the game, so I don't see the point. In fact, there's probably no point to buying the what was I gonna say? Distraction buoys, sorry. Bit of a brain fart there. Okay, I think we might as well get 4th bar of shields, why not? And then it's 2 more reactor power. And again, we'll have to micro a little bit to make sure that we can use our defense drone, which we will want to do now. We'll probably take away some engine power, but if we get more scrap, usually you do, then we'll upgrade our reactor, and then we'll max out and be pretty good to go here, I think. Sure, next sector. The last stand. Here we go again. How is the game going to screw me out of it this time? Probably will. Okay, so we've explained our mission, blah, blah, blah. 10 fuel. Glad I bought some more. It doesn't actually mean anything, I guess. And we need to get over here. So we're going to start by jumping like boop, boop, ba-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo. Yeah, like this. Okay. Why are we doing it this way? Maybe there's something at the store we would want to buy, but mostly... okay, first things first. Cloak. Let's try out our strategy again. Oh, you know what? Mind control first on... why not weapons, man? And then we'll cloak. Okay. Yeah, I want to get 70 scrap, or it might be 80 scrap now, or 75, so I can get to 2 bars of reactor power. And if I get 2 more bars of reactor power, then we can send our drone out without ruining our dodge chance, which I think is important. So just take a moment here, and now we go charge laser, ion blast, which can basically auto fire on weapons at this point, and it's a good moment of truth. Yeah, it works, and then fuck your weapons forever. And your piloting system. Oh, and your teleporter. And your medbay. And the unit that's mind controlled is still in here like a wrecking face. And we might as well just auto-fire now, because there's nothing they can really do about it. Your medbay is in a real difficult spot. We haven't even been hit yet, which is great. Is this going to be the first shot that hits? They can't even shoot anything. We are very, very powerful right now. If we manage it effectively against the Rebel flagship, and that is a big if, that could be super useful for us. A lot of our cloaking went away because I just auto-fired, basically, but it doesn't really matter in the whole scheme of things because they're not going to be able to shoot on us anyway. They killed the mind-controlled unit. Well, just mind-control this guy, then. I just want to make sure their weapons stay offline so I can keep my hull consistency or integrity high. And I am starting to get big dreams in my head. They want to surrender. It's not enough. For killing them, we'll probably get like 100 scrap because we're on easy. So, yeah, 74. It's pretty good. Before I get that reactor power, because I don't need it yet. Where are you going to go? You're going to go here. We can get there. You're not even close to the base yet, so that's fine. Before we do that, I just want to go to the store, and we can still make it across in time. But I do want to get more scrap before we go to the store. I can't stress enough how much a weapon pre-igniter would be incredible for us. So we mind control. Basically, we're just repeating here. Cloak and wait is a good strategy, man. Gets the job done. And especially with mind control, it gives them, like, too many things to worry about. They just can't deal with all of them. There's just too much shit happening. And our mind-controlled unit is actually, like, strong enough to kill them. Even 2-on-1, it'll kill one of them and then wound the other one. Alright, so here's the important moment of truth. Auto-firing here. And if we do this properly and get reasonably lucky, which we did not there, we shouldn't even have to... We're actually going to fire again with the charge ions, even though they're not fully charged, because of that. If we do things properly, then we should be able to get out of this without them even being able to shoot, which is what our ideal situation is. Or at least they won't be able to shoot at full power, which is important as well. Mind control is going to be back reasonably soon. We did take 1 damage to our... you know what? You can just auto-fire now. We took 1 damage to our energy shield. That's not a problem. Now our energy shield is down. That's also not a problem because they have nothing to offer here. I'm just going to change my ion blast to keep their piloting system offline. There's no need for us to cloak right now. Just an extra thing on my mind. Let's get the pike beam focused like this, just so we can take out their piloting system. They can't take off without a pilot anyway, but just in case, we should try to make sure that they stay, like, completely safe, or completely unsafe here. Like, they have no chance to escape. Why is that important? Oh, we'll mind control the pilot then. Why is that important? If they get away, I might not get enough scrap to buy the theoretical weapon pre-igniter in the shop, if it exists, which it may or may not. 81 scrap. And the gratitude. Wonderful. They need to get to the base. Repair can take me to where they're going to eventually be. This is good. This is good so far. What do you got for me? Scrap recovery arm. Automated reloader. is actually awesome. What else do they have? Nothing that we can use. We could use backup battery, I guess. Is that a subsystem? It is, so we'll just buy it. And we'll get automated reloader. It lowers our cooldown between shots by 10%. That's not amazing, but nice. Scrap recovery arm could be useful earlier, but we can't use it now. And I can't help but feel that like a flat cannon might be awesome, but I don't want to mess with a good thing right now, if you know what I mean. We'll head to this repair station, and then we'll get ready to fight the flagship, and I'm feeling pretty good, but things could change. That is a lot of good stuff there. Thank you very much. And here we go. Rebel flagship fights. How do we handle this? First things first. Pause. Get ready. Now, theoretically, we should be able to get through their shields on the first or second blast here. So I'm going to cloak. We just want to outlast their cloaking. So now. And we just wait now. And this cloaking is not going to work as well as it used to. We are going to hack their piloting system. Why hack their piloting? Sorry, not hack. Mind control. Why are we going to go into their mind control? Or why are we going to mind control their pilot? Lower dodge chance is going to really help me out when these ions start coming in, which is going to be hopefully soon. Automated reloader doesn't work on the first try, I think. So, do they technically have no pilot right now? Obviously, that's what I'm hoping for. And this first shot is of such critical importance. Okay, now that's ended, I'm going to back up battery for now. And here's how we're going to do it. We're going to activate a drone for the first time. And then we're going to back up battery. And we're going to put that power into engines. So we'll have 10% dodge chance for like 30 seconds. The ions are not quite ready to go. Oh, we got an achievement. Ions are now ready to go. May God have mercy on our soul here. Charge ions come in. Let's maybe hit their, let's hit their cloaking bay as well if possible. This is good. This is good. And it's close to being good. Close enough, even. Again, let's just fire some shots in here. Where do I want the fourth one to go? Let's just put it on shields for now. Get ready. This is big. Oh, they managed to cloak just in time. Okay, but we've only been hit once. That's pretty good. Wow. All of their missiles missed except for one, which we were able to fight back against. All right. 2, 3, 4. Got to turn the auto firing off for now. Okay, they did manage to take out 1 bar of shields. We're going to be able to cloak again in a second. They hacked our weapons. I thought this might happen. Okay, we'll cloak and wait for the hack to finish. And this will give us a chance to get our shields back from that ion damage, too. Oh, man. Okay, so we need to take out their hacking system. No question about it. But our cloak is nice to give us... Oh, man, what level? It's like 8th level hacking there. What's up with that? Their shields are, like, completely back. So, what do? We get ready to mind control again in a second, that's for sure. They cloaked again. Oh, man, I think we might have lost some momentum. But as long as they come out of cloak in time for me to be able to shoot them, that's okay. We took some hull damage on oxygen because our defense drone didn't fix it, I guess, but that's... Or it didn't stop it, I guess, but that's fine. Okay, they're out. Now what do? Everything we've got on shields. You can do it. It's not even close to enough. But if we get it right twice, maybe? So I'm gonna cloak again to hopefully get me through the situation. We're gonna get our dodge chance up by way of the backup battery. Very tactical fight here. Eventually a seam will open up, but when? And our weapons are charging. This is good news. And they're cloaked again. I'm really worried about the hack. Really, really worried about the hack. But hopefully cloaking stops soon. Come on, defense drone. Eeeeee. You go fix this, please. Oh, they hacked it just in time. In the end here, it's looking like what's going to be the best for them is just their missiles. Their missiles are able to do a number on us. The ions are annoying, but not the end of the world. We're fixing up this breach. Oh, because of hacking, we actually have to fight our way into the weapon room. That's why it's taking so long here. Okay, that makes sense. Okay, medbay got hit, but at least not everything got hit. Okay. We still need to wait. Now, we cloak. That was a good cloak, I think. Here we go. Fix up those weapons. You got in there just in time. Sort of. Now, you should go fix up the medbay now, because you're kind of just our roving man of choice. Why don't you just walk out of the door you already went through? You know what? Stay in weapons, then. That's the most important thing. Okay, so they're gonna hack. That's okay. For now. Can we actually power this up? We can't yet. Because we have power in our engines. Should change that. Okay. Give it a second here. We can still come out of this. Look at how much hull damage they've done to us over the length of this fight. Spoilers, in case you're not looking. Not very much. Oh, man, they hit with 3 shots on a 35% dodge chance. That's so freaking frustrating. You know what? Sensor man. Fix the empty room if you can. Now, I expect a hack to come in like any second. This is a scary fight, but I'm more scared about not playing our cards right than I am about dying. So they just hacked, which means for now, I'm gonna cloak, or I'll wait till a shot comes in from them, then I'll cloak. Give it a second. 3 missiles. Sounds like a good cloaking time. 95% dodge chance. They did destroy my defense drone. Oh, so we've got to wait for a cooldown there. But at least we didn't take any damage. We can always send out another drone. That drone wasn't doing all that much anyway. Freaking Battle of the Titans here. Now, hopefully we can get that 3rd level of charge up on all of our ions before they get to hack again. But after, obviously, their cloaking comes off. Defense drone's back out there. Come on, don't hack me yet. Don't hack me. Don't hack me. Don't hack me. You don't have to hack me. Oh! The timing! The timing is so bad! We have to take out one of their systems. Oh, thank you, defense drone. We had to take out one of their systems, but what do we take out? We don't have a seam yet, and we keep losing charge, and they're gonna cloak in a second. Okay. We've got 6 ions. We have to take this chance, even if they do go into cloaking as they fire. We might not get another chance. Okay, that was pretty good. That ion damage is gonna keep them, under control for a little while, and that was a good time to go into cloaking, I think. And once we get in there, if we can just do one pike beam, rake it like right across the bow, and take out their systems that are causing us the most trouble, in particular cloaking. If we take out cloaking, they're gonna have problems. I should be able to mind control them again, but I can't for some reason. It's locked by ion damage? Yeah, it's locked by ion effect. Okay, that makes sense. Okay, 3 missiles. Not great, but backup battery's offline. I should keep using that backup battery. Oh well. They're gonna get all their shields back, but we got close there. It's okay. Medbay's still down. Man, they cloak so quickly. Here we go, shields. Come on, you can do it, shields. Now, 3 missiles just came in, so we cloak. And that went well. Oh, we're losing oxygen in here. Is this because of a breach? Yeah, oxygen is powered. Alright, Slug, you're gonna come in here and help repair the backup battery. And you're gonna get into the medbay and fix that now. The backup battery doesn't need to be powered up right away. We're still cloaked, so this is not a devastating hack. It's just annoying because they're gonna get faster than us here. It's okay. Stay cool. Backup battery is about to come up. There we go. And we use that on engine power. Okay, medbay's fixed. You can stay in there for now. We have 4 ions. Okay, don't fire ion blast yet. We got to keep that on the ready. Just give it like another 3 seconds. Oh, they went cloaking again. But they might come out of the cloak before the hack is done. Or before the hack's ready, I should say. Are you not healing? Because there's no power in the medbay. That makes sense. Okay, get ready. Very big moment of truth here. Okay, that could have gone worse. We have to fire these in like 2 seconds. Oh! How could you? How could you? Well, you know what? We'll turn on cloaking and we'll continue the cycle anew. We're losing, but all we need is like 1 good dice roll. 1 good dice roll turns it all around. Get our 4th bar of shields back up. Okay, everyone back to their rooms. These are not your rooms. Everyone back to your rooms. There we go. Okay. And the problem is when we get hacked, we lose that 3rd bar of ion charge. Okay, this is it. This is a moment that is very important. 2, 3, 4, all on shields. Come on. Oh! They cloaked just in time to not get hit by the fucking pike beam. But they're going to come out in a second, and I think they're not going to have a chance to hack it. So I just got to go to fucking town on their cloak. Come on, missiles. Okay. Fire and drone control is a little scary, admittedly. Let's not worry about it too much. You just come in here for now. Pike beam is ready to go. What's been causing me the most trouble? Hacking, cloaking, And if I could hit shields, it'd be nice, too. Here we go. Oh, it feels good. We started to finally turn this around a little bit, do damage to them. Obviously, our drone control unit's in a weird place. We are going to wait until that fires. Oh, I didn't even open this door. That's why. Okay. What do we do? Probably get ready to cloak. We'll wait until a shot comes in, though. Might as well back up battery. Put that power into shields. And get ready to put it back into drones once the fire's out. But for now, don't auto-fire the pike beam yet. Okay, charge ions are coming in. We're just going to use them right away to hit up shields, cloaking, and then another one on shields. I just heard some missiles fire, so that's what we're going to do there. It really drastically lowered our cloaking time. Cloaking time. One last call for FTL. Anyway. Alright, well, that's not going to work. So, auto-fires come off. But we did damage. And maybe their cloak's not going to be as long now. You need to fix up drone control. That might end up being the difference. What a long fight. Everything on their ship is completely fixed, but we did hull damage, which is more than we can say for what we did earlier. It's okay. Defense drone's not up. That is way better than I thought that was going to go. We really need to put out the fire. You can't really afford to use oxygen deprivation to do it. Good cloak. Who's almost dead? Zoltan's almost dead. You get into this room, power it up. This guy can fix it up for himself. We got no sensors, but that's okay. Ion Blast, not quite ready. That's fine, as long as we don't get hacked right now. You can do it. You can do it. You can... I know. If it didn't take away the charges from the ions, it would be fine, but it takes away one level. It takes us a while to do what we need to do here. Okay, come on, missiles. Oh. We don't have the power. One second. Take this away. Oh, no. Backup battery. Boom. And then one of your defense drones comes up and immediately shoots a missile out of the sky. Nope. Just looks confused. Okay. How long has oxygen been out for? Not very long. Let's fix some of this stuff up. I don't really want to leave the engine guy behind. We can leave drone control man to fix this. Okay. We're almost ready. We are almost ready. Here we go. 3, 4, 2. Don't cloak. Don't hack. Oh, we got so close. We almost did it. Reddit. Come on. Oh. Okay, Slug, you go into the med bay. Let's keep up this ridiculous song and dance. Yep, of course we got hacked. That's just what happens right now. We're gonna cloak. We're gonna cloak. Try taking a shot at us now, motherfucker. And as long as our weapons get charged quickly, which they probably will, as a result of the fact that they charge quickly, we can actually do damage to them here. Why that breach was not fixed? The medbay is not powered up. But mostly the breach was not fixed. Oh, of course they got 4 bars of shields again. No big deal. If I'm missing something, I apologize so deeply, but I really don't think I am. We're about to have 3 bars, but that means we're probably about to get hacked again in a second. Nothing I can do here about cloaking or anything. We just got hacked, yes, and mind control has actually been disabled. Not that it worked in the first place. Well, it worked in the first place, it hasn't worked since. And now what do? I guess we cloak while we get out of hacking here. That was good timing. Things got a little scary. Now we can wait for our shields to come back. This is, bar none, the longest fight I've had against the Rebel flagship. It's such a stupid... Such a stupid fight. Okay, here comes the moment of truth. 2, 3, 4 again. Like 80% of shots have to land. Oh! Again! This is close, but no cigar. Okay, backup battery. You know the drill. Backup battery comes up. Drone comes up. And there we go. So, I mean, we're still pretty well off considering... you know, what we've been through on this fight. The problem is we just have a very unlikely chance of doing damage to the enemy. Did they fire 1 missile at us there? That was weird. We'll wait for the next opportunity when they shoot a lot. There's 3 missiles and a beam, and we'll cause those all to miss, obviously. Get the charges up. Get the charges up. Give it okay, that's fine. And then a hack comes in, and we fall behind the 8 ball again. Good thing I have a little bit of water here. So here's the deal. We can jump away, but do we accomplish anything by jumping away? I really don't think so. Oh, okay, we're still good. And we are going to get in another shot here, I think. Their hacking is just so goddamn annoying. Give it a second. We could take a shot with 5. Here we go. 3, 4, 2. Don't cloak, don't cloak, don't cloak. Oh, we got so damn close. And if they don't cloak right away, we can do it. I don't want to talk about it. Oh, it's like a 1 in 10 chance that we actually land enough shots. So, you know what? We're going to wait until they fire again, and then we're going to cloak. That was perfect. We're going to dodge like 6 shots there. With our 105% dodge chance, see? And, okay, my drone keeps going offline because I'm using backup battery power to do it. What we should do is this. And power up backup battery, and then take the evasion chance. Whew. And again, we probably could have taken a shot there, but you know what? Let's take a shot now. We're going to have only 5. No, we really should wait. It could just take a second here. And there we go. Okay. 2, 3, 4 on shields. I actually hit one of those, but I think it was before their shields became active. Oh, my lord. How are you guys doing out there in TV land? YouTube land? I may actually end up breaking this episode into parts because a 2-hour-long FTL video is just ridiculous. And I hope you'll understand why. This is now very, very scary with this cloaking device offline and a now 0% dodge chance, which means Oxygen Man, you should get in here. They are starting to get that final seam opened that I think is going to really let them win. So I decided to cloak just because we might as well have some time to make that happen, I guess. Before our cloaking system maybe goes completely offline. We actually did manage to get the fire out in time. You should go start fixing this up right away. Even though you're going to get hurt from lack of oxygen, we need this cloak or we die even faster. No hacks. No hacks. We can take a shot if they don't hack. No hacks. Oh, that hurts real bad. But no hacks. They hacked us. I didn't even pay attention. But when we come off, no hacks. Actually, you know what? When we come off, please no cloaks. That's the more scary thing. Still can't get this defense drone up yet. Okay. Come on, come on. Okay. We're going to cloak. And then just wait a second. Okay, here we go. 2, 3, 4. Pike beam will be ready. Oh, snap. Okay. We did it. What comes next? Cloaking. Boom. Doors, whatever. Hacking, and I can hit shields as well. And I know that cloaking and hacking have bothered me so much, but I really, really, really want to take out their shields just so we can start that, like, momentum. Okay, so their shields are not going to stay out, but, oh, this could be important. Backup battery for this, like so, and then we can take our dodge chance back with the backup battery. Okay, we actually have 0% dodge chance right now because of the fact that our pilot system isn't ready to go. Hopefully our defense drone comes through in the clutch here, otherwise we're in real trouble. Wow, okay, we got lucky. 1 bar of doors went out. Our pilot system came online basically at exactly the right time. Okay, they didn't get to cloak as much. So now what? Just keep hitting them here. Just keep smashing the shit out of their shields, and Pike Beam can do all our damage as it's done the whole time. Now, bad? Oh, that's not good. What's bad about what's happening right now? We still can't do damage very quickly, and we've been hacked, of course. Oh, man. Oh, man. Defense drone, why don't you come back, man? Oh, it's because it's been hurt. And so if shields, our NG can't get out there. Doorman can, though. They still don't have shields. All we need is the Pike Beam to come back. Come on, come on, come on. Oh, we did hit them. They cloaked. That's okay. I don't know if the ions will be off by the time we come back. We could jump away at the last second, but do I really want to put myself through this again? Good. That was the perfect timed hack. Most perfectly timed hack. Could have possibly expected. There's a fire in our oxygen room. I'm pretty sure we're done. This is really frustrating. There come all of their shields. And this is the Rebel flagship, man. From taking 0 damage to, like, on every sector, to finally, basically not being able to do any damage and losing all of our health at once against the Rebel flagship. Real frustrating. And that'll do it. It was a great run. I had a really fun time with it, but Jesus Christ, this flagship is impossible. As always, though, thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed the episode. I will end up splitting it into 2 parts, and I apologize for that if that annoys you. We want ship B. That was our 3rd best ever, but look at how many have come close. Maybe I'll mix it up next time. I'll go back to the Kestrel, which I know people say sucks, but whatever. We'll try it out anyway. But thanks for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed the episode. If you did, show your support. Click the like button. It helps out a great deal. And, of course, subscribe if you want to see more in the future. But as always, thanks for watching. I'll see you next time.